Of course, other companies have also become known for exceptional customer service, and one man who's made a specialty of writing about them is Robert Spector, co-author of The Nordstrom Way and author of Amazon.com Get Big Fast. And glad to have you on the program tonight.
Hi, Susie.
As you wrote in your book that Nordstrom has a reputation for excellence in customer service.
Mm-hmm.
What is the secret to their success?
Well, if you boil the Nordstrom system down to its essence, down to the one sentence that makes Nordstrom different than most other companies, is that they give the people on the sales floor, i.e. the people on the front lines, the freedom to make decisions. And importantly, besides that, management backs up those decisions. That's really what separates Nordstrom from the pack. I once asked Bruce Nordstrom, who's the chairman of the company, who trains your salespeople? And he says their parents do. And one of the many Nordstromisms I have in the book is that Nordstrom would rather hire a nice person and teach her how to sell than hire a salesperson and teach her how to be nice. And the corollary of that is hire the smile, train the skill.
So is there any special campaign or special training program that turns Nordstrom salespeople?
Well, Nordstrom is looking for people who are already nice and already motivated before they come to work at Nordstrom. They don't believe that you can wave a magic wand and make somebody nice and motivated if they are not already nice and motivated. They have very little in the way of training. Basically, you're asked to go out there on the sales floor and create your own business, as any other entrepreneur would.
But what's interesting, though, is for all that they are good at being good to customers and all of that, the sales and profits for Nordstrom over the last couple of years haven't really grown that much.
Right.
So is it fair to say that even if you have great customer service, you can't count on the customers to reward you with their business?
Well, customer service is more than just having a smiling, friendly salesperson. It's having the right merchandise in the right size and the right price at the right time. And where Nordstrom had fallen down, up until recently, same-store sales are back up again. They've had a couple of nice quarters in a row. They didn't have the merchandise that the customers wanted. That's since been taken care of, but you have to have more than just a smiling face.
It's the whole package.
Right.
Now, in your latest book, the Amazon.com book, you say that 2/3 of its business came from repeat customers.
Mm-hmm.
So what is Amazon doing that gets customers to keep on coming back?
Well, from day one, Jeff Bezos dedicated Amazon to being a customer-centric company. So they've made it very easy to deal with the website. And when you want to order, it's a very simple 5-step process. If they already have your information, it's a one-click and it's done. And they'll follow up immediately with an email rehashing what your order was. If you've ordered more than one thing and one is available today, another in 2 weeks, they'll email you and ask you if you want them sent together or separately. Exactly. It's taking care of the customer every step of the way.
When you look at Nordstrom and you look at Amazon, what is the common ingredient? I mean, what is the lesson that companies can learn from both of these?
Well, I think companies like Nordstrom, as well as a Charles Schwab or a Southwest Airlines or Continental Airlines, is that it has to be a 100% top-to-bottom commitment on the part of management that they're not in the apparel business or the online book business, they're in the customer service business. And that's what most companies don't understand. They figure that they just sell their product. What you're doing, you got to take care of that precious customer. You do whatever it takes to take care of the customer.
So what would you say, and we just have a few seconds left, what is the biggest mistake that companies commonly make vis-a-vis treating their customers?
The biggest mistake is that they don't value the customer. And customers are willing to put up with a faux pas and bad service if you can make it up to them. Then you will have a customer for life.
You are absolutely right about that. Thank you so much for coming and talking to us this evening.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And we've been speaking with Robert Spector, the author of The Nordstrom Way and Amazon.com Get Big Fast.